Hello, my name is Angelo Moreno, and today I will be going over how to use the Artificial Design Intelligence feature on Wix.com. So with Wix, you can create a website for a number of different purposes. If you want to create a blog, if you want to create a e-commerce website in which you're selling like makeup, hair care products, or food or whatever. Wix is a wonderful option for you to use because it is, they have free options, they have paid options, and it's relatively easy to use. Now, what is artificial design intelligence and why use it? Artificial design intelligence is an artificial intelligence system which will provide you with a number of different questions. And once you answer those questions, they'll give you a number of different layouts and suggestions on how to create your website based off of the answers you provide. Now let's get started. If you do not have an account, if you don't have an account already, you can click Get Started. But I already have an account, and so I'm going to click on Sign In. So here it's going to ask me for my email. Let me just type that in. Okay, so here we are at my sites. I don't have a website already created. We're going to create one together. So let's click on Create New Site. So now it asks us, what kind of website should this be? Now, as a firm or business or entrepreneur, the most straightforward answer you might think is business, but realistically, since it's an artificial design intelligence system, they ask you a number of personal questions in order to create the best website and design fit to you. So for example, me, I'm a music producer. So let's say I want to create a website in which I can sell instrumentals to other artists or consumers. So I'm going to create a website specialized for music. Now they ask, choose how you want to create your website. I'm going to go ahead and select Let Wix Artificial Design Intelligence create a website for you. And here it says answer a few simple questions and automatically get a website designed just for you in minutes. So we're going to click on Start Now. Now it asks, what type of site do you want to create? It says enter your business or website type. And since I select music, again, it's important to be as personalized with this as much as possible. They suggest DJ, recording studio, musician, rock band, hip hop artist. Since I'm a music producer and they're sort of relevant, but not exactly what I want, I'll go ahead and click on music producer, or I'll type in music producer. And that's one of the first options that come up. They also provide me with a number of other suggestions that I can choose from. But I'm just going to click on music producer. Okay, we type that in. Now let's click on next. Now it asks, what do you need on your new website? Here are some recommended features. So it says these features are suggested for you. So I can choose music, and it gives you a description for each of the recommended features. It says stream and sell your music commission free. I don't think I need that. I want to sell instrumentals. It's not necessarily going to be music streaming. I'm going to be selling instrumentals to other people for them to see and purchase. So that aligns most with the online store recommended feature. It says sell products and digital downloads. I want the consumers to be able to go on my website to see a little bit of a snippet of my instrumentals and to be able to download it digitally through my website. Chat, it says chat live with your site visitors. I'm not going to need that feature, so I'm just going to unclick it. And I'm going to click on online store. Then once you click all the recommended features, you can click on next. Before we move on though, just as a heads up, if you scroll down, there's more features that you can choose from. So you can choose to add like a blog, bookings, events. You can choose to add like your Instagram feed if you have social media and that's something that you can see incorporated on your website. That's something you can choose. But that's everything that we need. I think we just need the online store for now. So let's just click next. And then it asks, what is your name or your business name? I'm just going to create a generic um, business name for example purposes. So let's go with Music Incorporated. All right, and then let's click on next. So now it asks, do you want to import your images and text? Already have an online presence? Import your content to use on your new website. I don't have like another website or other content to add on to here. So we're just going to ignore this for now. But say if you do have another website that you want to import content into Wix from, you can go ahead and type in like the URL for your previous website. And it gives you an example of how to type things in. So an example would be www.yourwebsite.com. You can also add in stuff like if you have a business on Google Maps or anything, you can search for your business on Google. So next, it says review and edit your info. It says here, I can add a logo. Here's my name. Here's my email. And this is all for like the business, right? So here's my business name. Here's the email. I can enter in an address if I have a business location. I can also add a business phone number or fax. I don't have a logo, so I'm not going to add a logo here now, but I think it's important that you have a logo for your business. So that may be something you want to look into. You can also add links to your other social media. So say if you have Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, that would be a good time to add it here. So you can just copy and paste the link to each of your social media sites. After you're done with that, you can click on next. And now they ask, they say, pick a theme you like. These fonts and colors will be used to design your site. You can always change them later. What I really like about this is if you scroll over the description, or you scroll over each of the suggestions and the themes, it'll give you a short description of each theme. So here for Lush, we have rich, tasteful, full-bodied, like a fine red wine. They're very descriptive and very passionate with the descriptions, which is useful. Emerge, bold, classy, and always ahead of the game. Have Loft, understated and cool. A clean slate with boundless possibilities. And they have others. I'm actually digging this high rise theme that they have going on here. It says established and professional and highly approachable feel. I kind of like the minimalistic, but still kind of bold and enough to grab attention, type of feel and theme. So we're gonna go ahead with this, high rise. So you click it and you select continue. And it says, pick your favorite homepage design. You can easily customize your colors, images, and more. So here we have 3 suggestions that they have based off of the answers I provide to their questions. They have Music Incorporated. Oh, that's not the name of the design. That's the name of my business, but they have this design. They have this layout and design. I like this one the most just because it gives me in the studio type of feel. It makes it feel like the consumer or the artist is right there in the studio with me. So I'm going to go ahead with this. Okay, I'm just going to wait for this to load. Now it says add pages to your site. These pages are tailored for you. You can customize them later. So here I can add a bio page. I can add a music page. This is for more so music streaming, I'm guessing. I'm not sure, but you know what? It doesn't hurt to add, so I'll just add this page. We have contact information. That's always important. Let me add that. You see all these wonderful different pages and suggestions that the artificial design intelligence suggests. This is what makes artificial design intelligence so powerful and useful when designing a website. We have gear. This is useful for, say, if I have an artist that has specific they want to know what gear that I have that to record with, or if another producer wants to say rent our studio or something, then this is something that they can check out. So I'm going to go ahead and add that, and then I can add projects and other services in here. The more the merrier, right? So let me add that, and then click on edit. You can also skip the features. They usually have a skip feature on each of the suggestion pages. So if you don't feel like, adding things, or you're not sure, you can always skip and come to this stuff later. So next we're going to go to edit site. All right, and here is our website. This was all created again using the artificial design intelligence feature, and you can see it looks pretty good. Of course, I would like to personalize it a little bit more, and I can do that using the design button over here. See, we can change the themes, the colors, the fonts, add animations, page design, a bunch of cool different things here. Let's click on colors for an example, right? Let's say we want to change that. So then they offer me recommended palettes. This is the artificial design intelligence features coming in, giving me a whole bunch of different suggestions. Let's see if when we click on the different suggestions here, what do we get? Okay, I'm just waiting for this to load up. Okay, so it changes it little by little, just add subtle changes here. It changes the palettes. Okay, all right, it changes the colors and it makes it look very nice. So that's just an example of how you can further go in and design things to be more tailored and fit to you, and your personality, and like the personality of your business. All the changes that you make is automatically saved, so it's somewhat similar to like Google Docs and other sites like that. That's all that I have for now. But we've covered so much with artificial design intelligence. We covered on how you can add additional design changes and things like that. I would suggest that you go in and search up on Google. What are some different features that you might be interested in adding to your business? What are some ways that you can engage consumers more? Whether it be through simple color changes or different features, even the URL link in the domain uh, name that you use. So make sure that you do more research. That is all that I have here for today, though. Thank you for watching this video. Please feel free to contact me at through email at morenoangelo89 @gmail.com. Please take care and have a wonderful day.